When I was 7 or somewhere near that, I would plan how to kill a family member. Of course I put out. You can't say you have never did the same.
I'm sorry, wait, what, Ox?
Confession, when I was in high school, my friend and I witnessed the sped kids fighting, and I shit you not, this nigga slammed him so hard he farted. He was laughing so hard the entire day. Shit made my day.
Back in high school, I was so high to a football game that first about driving, woke up driving. Well, nah.
It is so scary to drive late at night and feel like exhausted and sleepy, bro. Matter of fact, the one time I was driving home from work, bro. It was like, this happened like a couple days, like earlier this week. I was dozing off and my heart dropped for a second. I was like, oh shit, bro. I was going, mind you, I was going like 70 miles an hour. That was a scary sight. I bro. Y'all have to be careful when you're driving that late at night.
Blackcrosses, 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 crosses, Blackcrosses, team nauseous.
All right, chat. Who's ready for some confessions? Y'all ready for confessions tonight? Let's get some confessions out.
When I was 7 or somewhere near that, I would plan how to kill a family member. Of course I put out. You can't say you have never did the same.
I'm sorry, wait, what, Ox? Plan how to kill a family member? Of course I yo. No, I have not tried to. I have not tried to do that ever before. What are you talking about? What? FBI? You were a kid, and I remember trying to plan how to kill my family members when I was 7.
I grabbed my dog's penis thinking it was a red crayon.
Really, Aiden? Really?
One time at school, I needed to take a shit and I didn't want to put my ass on the seat, so I started to shit using my balance. My shit completely missed the toilet and landed on the floor.
Bro, nah. I ain't never had that moment happen before. Nah, y'all need to have better aim, bro.
When I was in the Navy, every Sunday we had an hour-long cleaning session of the ship. One day I was tired, I said f*** it and went up to one of our secret rooms that required a clearance and code to get in. It was behind our radar arrays. I went up to its maintenance deck, turned off the light, put foam down a coat over my eyes and planned to sleep for the cleaning break. I woke up 8 hours later and late for my watch shift.
No. So wait, what happened afterwards? Did you get in trouble? Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you probably got in trouble.
When I was in 9th grade, I got into a fight over this baddie who was in my class. I played football and the other nigger wrestled, so I'm not a little nigger when I tell you I got slammed on my neck in front of her and was embarrassed. I didn't go to school for the next 3 days, bro. I was so mad that I couldn't let it go, so I got 3 of my homies and we jumped him when he got off his bus going home.
Bro! Nah.
A week or 2 ago when I was home alone BC, it was an early day for me, and when my mother went to the store after she picked up my siblings and I tried to put my dick in the sink grinder, Rick, you did it before Sean and my dick wasn't able to fit.
Ox?
My best friend's girl cheated on him with me. L-Mans in the chat.
This is all, I got a lot to say about y'all. First things first. Your best friend's girl cheated on him with me. L-Mans? Yes, L-Mans, Aiden. L-Mans. Second of all, Ox, I don't think anybody in this chat has ever done that before if you're being real. There's no way anyone in this chat has ever done that before. Enough of all this trolling, bro. Real, like, confessions.
One time I made out with a random chick during spring break while drunk at the beach.
For real, Nick? You want a demon timing like those?
When I was 14, I got this 18-year-old's number and a bitch wanted to fuck me, but I literally ghosted her and blocked her. Did I make the right decision, or am I gay? Am I gay? I fucked my friend's ex 10 minutes before he pulled to her house.
Wait,
a few months ago, I remember when my little sister was playing with our pit bull and then the damn fucking dog started humping my sister and I swear slapped the out of that damn dog and put that little nigger in the cage after he did that stupid dumb shit.
What?
I had a guy that was trainee. I was showing him how to do the watch job, and it was a 4-hour shift, so when I woke up it was 2.5 hours into the shift. I came down from the array, 10-minute walk down to our control room of our system, and found him with our radio. He had covered for me, saying that I had given him the radio to show him how to respond to stuff, and that I had gone to the restroom when we were supposed to check in halfway into the shift. That's when I knew I had a real nigger.
No, you mans.
One time as a little kid I wanted to see how high I could throw a rock and accidentally ended up hitting the window and cracking it. Then I was playing basketball and cracked it even more. I think I got the worst beating of my life that day.
How high I throw a rock accidentally ended up hitting the window and cracking it, and then when I was playing basketball, I cracked it even more. You know what? Let me give y'all a topic to make this a little bit easier on some of y'all. I want y'all to give me the dumbest things y'all have done as a kid. What are some of the dumbest things y'all have done as a kid?
In 2nd grade I was in school and this kid was talking crazy about me, so one day I waited till he was in the bathroom, ran in the door behind him, and when he started pissin' I kicked his ass and he fell in the urinal. The kid's pants fell down and he was covered in piss. The worst part is he couldn't change cause he had an appointment right after.
Wait, what?
When I was walking home I had to take a shit, but my house was 2 blocks away, so I did what a real nigga would do and shitted myself, and when I got home I stuffed my drawers in the vents so my mom would not see them, and after I took a shower.
Ew!
I did this when he pissed me off, just want to get out the way, so my little brother killed my bird, so I put a knife in his backpack and got his diary and put "I'm going to kill my teacher" in it and scribbled it out BTW. I thought of this but I just beat the shit out of him cause I could get away with it. BC he f***ing killed my bird. And do you want to see a pic of her before she died?
Alex, a lot of your confessions are very, very violent. How's that? Like, what's going on with that?
Confession: when I was in high school my friend and I witnessed the sped kids fighting, and I shit you not, this nigga slammed him so hard he farted. I was laughing so hard the entire day, shit made my day. So my dad worked the overnight stock with his buddy he met, and that's when the heist began. My dad for 9 months straight stole toys for me every day. He stole the Pokemon tournament cards that I had, PlayStation, games, etc.
Nigga, what?
Back in high school I was so high after a football game I fell asleep while driving, woke up I was still driving. Scariest ever.
Back in high school, I was so high after a football game that I fell asleep while driving, woke up driving.
Well, nah. It is so scary to drive late at night and feel like exhausted and sleepy, bro. Matter of fact, the one time I was driving home from work, bro. It was like, this happened like a couple days, like earlier this week. I was dozing off and my heart dropped for a second. I was like, oh shit. Bro, I was going like 70 miles an hour. That was a scary sight. Bro, y'all have to be careful when you're driving that late at night, bro.
When I was young I thought I was really strong, so I found the fattest and the most tallest girl in my class. I pulled her chair under her and she fell and the whole class was on my ass.
Yo, what kind of evil ass shit? Oh yeah, I was telling y'all, okay, look, I was gonna tell y'all about the story about one of the dumbest things I've done as a kid. Actually, I have 2 stories about the dumbest things I've done as a kid. Alright, so the first thing, alright, I was like probably, I think I was in 1st grade. I was probably like 7 years old, like 7 or 8 years old or whatever, right? So one day, alright, I know it was lunch, alright, I was at school, it was lunch and everything. I was in the lunch line. I had gotten like, I think it was chicken nugget day, alright, it was chicken nugget day. So I was getting some chicken nuggets and shit. Man, knowing me, I was a little bit chubby as a kid, so I was like, you know what, I want extra nuggets and shit, right? So I got a whole, tray full of shit, I had a whole lunch set up, I was ready to eat, bro, I was so ready to eat and shit. I got to the lunch lady, I put in my number, and she's like, yo, you got no money in your account. So I'm like, can I get money tomorrow? And she's like, no, you have no money, so you can't get any food. So what they did? They took away my food and they gave me like a cheese sandwich, bro. That whole day, I legit cried, bro. I was sad as I was crying the whole rest of the day, bro. I was so fucking sad. So I got home, right? And this is like the next day. This is like the next morning, right? I'm about to leave for school in the morning and shit, right? My mom, she's like, I don't know where she is. She's like somewhere like probably in the bathroom or whatever, right? So I sneak in her purse, right? Hold on, wait.
2 months ago, not gonna lie, my friend's big sister, who is a 1 year older than me, tried some shit that I will never forget, because when she and my friend came over to my house for a party that my family was having, and when everyone I knew was in the living room and we were all sitting in the living room with the lights off watching Far From Home on an illegal website for theaters, and this bitch was sitting on my lap and kept rubbing her ass on my dick, and I got hard as a fucking rock. Eventually I buzz.
What? What the fuck? So wait, how did you deal? Like, did she know it? Wait, did she know that you busted? Wait, what the?
The dumbest shit I ever
have a lot of
did was
questions.
that I thought I was Superman. I literally broke a big ass rock on my head thinking I was invincible or some shit. I took it like a champ, but I was bleeding like hell. I was fucking dumb when I was young.
Nah, Slender, you're tripping. You're tripping. Anyways, back to my story. Early in the morning, alright, next day of school, my mom was in the bathroom, she doesn't know I'm in her room, alright. I sneak into her purse, and I'm looking for money to pay for lunch. I pull out a $50 bill. Mind you, I did not know the value of money back then, okay?
He literally stole my entire collection of toys I had, but he knew it was gonna come to something one day, so he plotted ahead of time. He told me if he ever come to the house with the police that he would call me and tell me a secret question, which was, did your mom make dinner? So he said if he calls me and asked THT, then I was to put all the toys in a bucket in the attic and play only the PlayStation. So OFC 10 months later my dad got caught and he was coming home in handcuffs.
What?
So when I was younger, me and my twin sis didn't use to sleep each other's and rooms, and one time she slept in my bed. I had turkey sandwiches and I hated turkey sandwiches, and I got really sick and threw up all over her and everywhere in my room.
Ew! No, what the fuck? Oh my god, no! I can't imagine being nah, bro. That's actually OD.
When I was like 8, I jumped into the deep end of a pool and almost drowned.
Yeah, same here. I've done that many times already. Okay, back to my story though. Where was I? So in her purse, I got $50 and shit. I didn't know the value of a dollar, so I thought $50. I thought $50 was like $5 or whatever. You know what I mean? Go back to school, lunchtime. All right. I got all the food I want and everything on my plate. I go up to the lady, you know, she tells me I need money. I whip out the $50 bill. I'm like, here you go. She's like, really? $50? She's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, $50. She's like surprised because she's like, wow, like what is a kid your age with $50 for like lunch and shit? I told her, look, put it in my account. I want my lunch. All right, give her the money. I get my lunch. All good. After school, my brother and I, or my mom was taking my brother and I to go get haircuts and shit, right? So she drives us over there. We pull up to the parking lot, and we're sitting there waiting. You know, and she's looking into her purse. She's like rummaging through it. She's like, I have $50 in here. What happened to my $50? My ass is like, oh yeah, I used it for lunch. My nigga, when I tell you, I got the biggest beating in that car, bro. Oh my god, yo. I got terrible whooping in that car, bro. Oh my god. Yo, nah, that shit was crazy. The second dumbest thing I've done as a kid, or it's probably the dumbest, bro. I know. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's probably the dumbest. I was probably like 4 or 5 years old when this happened. I was like probably 4 or 5, I think. It was late at night, right? And I had to go pee, or I had to pee, right? So I walked downstairs. I think someone was using the bathroom upstairs, so I couldn't use that bathroom. So I walked downstairs, and I'm like, you know what? I want to pee in the garage, because I thought that I thought you could pee in the garage and, you know, nothing would happen. You know what I mean? I thought the peeing in the bathroom was the same as peeing in the garage, right? So my nigga, I let it loose in the fucking garage. I peed all up in that fucking garage, bro. The following morning, my aunt is like, bro, who the fuck peed in the garage? Bro, I got yelled at I got yelled at so badly, bro. My aunt damn near beat my ass for that shit, bro. She was like, why the fuck are you peeing in the garage? Are you stupid?
I wouldn't call it dumb, but when I was a kid at like 7, me and my friends used to go dumpster diving, and we found all kinds of shit. Swords, broken toys, money, working controllers.
Really?
We found a weapon one time and kept it in there cause OFC we did, and one of my friends was a suspect cause his fingerprints was on it. It was crazy.
What the fuck? Where'd you live to be over here dumpster diving at? What the fuck? Y'all find all that type of shit?
One time in elementary school I need to go to the bathroom, and when I went to use the bathroom I went into the stall and there was written on the wall. And I kid you not, I threw up and got blamed for it.
Ew.
Then my mom got me from school and she whooped my ass even though I didn't do it.
One thing I will never get over back in like elementary is walking to the fucking bathroom stalls and seeing these weird ass, dirty ass kids fucking shitting all over the fucking like stalls and just writing with their shit over the walls. That shit used to fucking piss me off, bro. Oh my god.
I used to live in Texas. My family went to one of those man-made beaches cause Texas kinda weird, and when I was swimming, some sped white kid thought I wanted to be friends when that f***er, so he tried to play with me. At the time a nigger was down horrendous cause I couldn't swim, so I was kinda drowning. That day I hated that sped f***er, and something in me rushed to that white f*** and tried to drown him. He didn't get sent to the woo, but surely deserved it.
What the fuck?
On the first day of History Month, a pale white boy said, ooh 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 ah ah, happy Black History Month. Then, I find that nigger.
Yo, BLM.
When I was 7 I was playing soccer for the YMCA, and a nigger got trophies. I was indeed that nigger. But my only flaw was constantly fouling, so I would foul everyone on the other team and we was undefeated until we went up against some high school niggers.
Nah.
Yes. High school niggers.
Nigga,
A bunch
what?
of 7 to 8 year olds versus 16 to 18 year olds.
What the fuck?
That day we got humbled quick. Everyone had injuries, a nigger got sent to the hospital, and one of the parents made my teammate quit. That was karma. 23-1 was the score.
How'd they allow that? How the fuck did they even allow that? What the hell?